Kapil, thank you for hosting this. I listened to your Direct Truth podcast a few weeks ago on creating foolproof outcomes. And one of the things that you mentioned was that oftentimes people claim to want.
So where did you get the Direct Truth podcast?
I purchased it for $500.
Okay, go ahead.
And one of the things.
So rather than stating what it says, just ask your question.
It's more of a statement than a question. I don't.
If it's a statement, then there's no point in treating it. It's only if you have a question.
I don't want to want. I just want. Or at least that's the transition I wish to make, and I'm uncertain of how to make that transition.
There's no how to that. Yes, I understand your question, but there's absolutely no how to that. And it requires some percentage of sincerity to really understand that answer. If you simply consider it logically, how can anyone tell you how to stop wanting? What can you possibly do? What practice can you possibly do? What austerity can you possibly do? It doesn't work that way. And these things are an internal journey. They're about understanding. They're about understanding where things come from, how things work, how the mind works, where these things arise from. The conditioning that humans have been brainwashed into is that you can ask how. And if you just consider it just with a single neuron, you don't have to be very intelligent. Now, I'm not saying that you're not, but you don't have to be. If you just consider it for a single second, the reason no one considers it is because they've been spoon-fed their entire life by nonsense. Therefore, they've never been asked to consider this. And that spawns the ongoing questioning of the how, because that's the permission slip, and that is the conditioning that society has given to them. Just ask how, just ask how, just ask how. But if you consider it just with a single neuron in your head, how can anyone possibly tell you to do anything? And what thing could you possibly do for however long that could make wanting leave you?